Save it. All right, so after one round, Al has 5 points.
A commanding lead, Ronnie.
Oh, I'm a nervous wreck.
Is that the only sports question?
Yeah, that's the only sports question.
All right, you're past that.
Yeah.
And you did brilliantly.
Yeah.
So, clammy.
It's also probably the only seafood question.
All right, are we ready for our next 5-point question?
Yeah, right. So these are only 5 points.
Yes.
And then we're going to go up to 10s, and then we got 25. So everybody's still in this.
This is the 5-point round. Continues. All right. Name the movie based on a true story in which a New York man tries to rob a bank to pay for his lover's sex change operation, leading to a hostage situation and a media circus. I'll repeat the question.
Yeah.
Name the movie based on a true story in which a New York City man tries to rob a bank to pay for his lover's sex change operation, leading to a hostage situation and a media circus.
Lobster?
There will be no seafood involved in your answer.
Pretty popular movie, Fez.
Mm-hmm.
Still plays.
Right?
A lot of late night. Always trying to fill in this part of the show.
Sure. All right. Do we have our responses? Pens down? When the Ice Baby runs out, pens have to be down.
Sure, obviously. That goes without saying.
All right.
Let's go to Joe.
Joe, what do you got?
I have no clue about transsexual movies.
No clue about transsexual movies.
Hmm.
All right, let's move on to Wilma.
I personally think you guys
Only
make
bank robbery movie I could think of was Take the Money and Run.
Sorry.
I have Dog Day Afternoon.
Al, that is correct.
Starring Al Pacino.
Right.
Big movie.
And,
Al Pacino.
Fredo was in that, too.
Fredo, the guy who played Fredo.
You're not getting extra points, Al.
Al Pacino tried to get a sex change operation for his lover.
Yes. Not in real life.
No,
This is a movie.
When they say a movie is based on a true story, they don't mean the actors themselves' true story.
All right, let's move on to Bill.
I put Sea of Love.
Sea of Love, also starring Al Pacino.
But sorry.
Sorry. So you were
Sorry.
thinking Al Pacino? And what did you have, Tara? Running Scared.
Running scared. Sorry. All right. Let's check the scoreboard.
It's not New York, though.
But of course it is.
I mean, not really.
It's a movie that took place in New York
all right.
about a New York story. What do you want this to be about? You,
When
Tara?
did this happen?
You know, they can't all be clam questions.
It's not.
We're not doing the menu at the Red Lobster.
I wish we were. I wish it was a taster's menu today, Fez.
The ultimate lobster fest. Yes, you'd have been a shoo-in, honey. All right, checking the scoreboard. Joe, 0. Wilma, 0. Al at 10 points, leading the pack. Bill at 0. Tara at 0. Big clamshell there.
Al must be thinking, is this last night and am I dreaming that this is the contest? Now, so far, I mean, these are real kind of like trivia questions, but not way far off.
No,
But, you have to be somewhat familiar.
Sure. All right, we have our final 5-point question in the 5-point opening round. Are we ready? Pens ready? In 1984, Jesse Jackson apologized for calling New York City what name? We'll repeat the question. In 1984, Jesse Jackson apologized for calling New York City what name?
Well, again with the Ice Baby. Doesn't even make sense. No sense at all, Fez.
None. And we're constantly assured everything's taken care of.
Although Wilma is dancing along to this one and finally smiling. So, I guess the music is as good as the question.
You know what? Trebek never has to say, oh, you guys never put up the categories for me.
And it does. And does he ever have a contestant go, you call this Jeopardy, please? We're not at Jeopardy at all. All right, we done here?
All right, pens are down. Let's check the responses. We'll start with Joe.
Racist?
Racist.
Sorry.
Hi, me town.
Wilma says Jesse Jackson called New York City Hymie Town.
That answer is correct. Nice work, Wilma. Finally on the board.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Al, our current leader.
Miami Town?
Town, another correct response.
God, I was 10.
I have dump.
Dump. He
Can we-
called this city a dump.
See, that way he wouldn't have to apologize after he called it a dump. Let's take a look and see what races. Well, that's incorrect, but you did match Joe.
3 points.
So if
Does that count for anything?
if this was match game, we'd be going crazy right now.
All right, checking the scoreboard. Joe at 0. Wilma coming in second place here with 5. Al's up to 15, getting every question correct so far. Bill at 0, and Tara also bringing up the rear.
Hey, Scott, you're on Run Fest. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Scott.
I'm pretty good. You guys keep making the mistake calling it Ice Ice Baby when it's under pressure.
The Queen song.
Yeah.
This is all you're thinking about here, as we've got $10,000 riding on this.
We have bigger problems.
But the
You guys
song that
gotta,
we're playing is the
Give
Vanilla Ice
credit where
part.
credit's due.
All right, big up to Freddie Mercury in heaven. Thank you
All
very much.
right, thank you.
Again, we should never take phone calls. I
No,
don't know why we
Trebek
do.
doesn't. He refuses.
Martian's going to come back. I am ready to have another announcement. I just got mayonnaise out of the refrigerator.
Thank you, Martian. 877-692-1027. We're going to move on to the 10-point round,
We're going to move on to the 10 points now. It'll be the same style of questions,
Mm-hmm.
only these are now worth 10 points. So even though Al's up by 10, he's only really, just a question or two away from anybody, Fez.
Okay.
Still anybody's game.
Sure, at this point.
Although Al's thinking to himself, let's see, I can go to Florida for a couple of days.
He's spending the money as he sits here.
I got an outboard motor I'm excited about. Are you a little confident now, Al?
It is looking good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is looking good for you.
Al's thinking of sitting out the rest of the game. And just sitting on his lead at this point.
Hey, Bill, how are you feeling?
Not too good.
Not too good?
Nope.
No?
Nothing in these questions,
Except for that one. I knew Pacino was in it. but
right, you
that
knew
was it.
Pacino was in
Right.
it. Yeah.
That's it.
And Tara, I'm not going to bother with you. I know where your head's at right now. Wilma came back in a big, big way, still reeling it.
Yeah, I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling it now.
You starting to
Right.
feel it a little bit?
Yeah.
You're
And-
being competitive.
Yeah.
And Joe, you of course have a musical career.
I'm
so
just
why
happy
worry?
I got to plug Georgie Wood Band
Twice.
twice.
Yeah, we all go home a winner for that. Okay.
Live in New Jersey, coming up soon.
All right, there, yeah, we'll plug that a little later on for you. Hey, Scott, you're on Round of Fest. How you doing?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Scott.
You guys are talking about the match game. That guy Scott that just called before?
Yeah.
He was wrong.
About what?
The Queen song?
Yeah.
It's not a Queen song. It's David Bowie, Under Pressure.
Well, they did it together. It was David Bowie and Queen.
Oh, I guess we were both right then.
Okay.
Yes, like I just said, we all go home winners. Jeez.
Greg, you're on Round of Fest. How you doing?
Hi, Greg. Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg.
He wanted to defend the song. That's why I wanted to go to him.
All right, should we start the next round when we come back from this break?
Yeah, let's take a little break. Let everybody relax a little bit.
Take a breather like they do on the real game shows.
But I don't, Al has 15 points, but remember, there's still 45 points
Mm-hmm.
that you can possibly get here. So it's not over. He does have a lead, but nobody's out of it yet.
He's completely catchable. We will continue with the Ultimate New Yorker Challenge for $10,000.
On Ron and Fez.
I'm in a New York state of mind.
In the middle of our Ultimate New Yorker $10,000 challenge, still to come, Al Dukes to serenade the winner. We're on a Fez.
We are 3 questions into this, Fez. We got 3 more, but the point structure now goes up to 2 more 10-point questions and then a 25-pointer.
Mm-hmm. The next round will consist of 2 10-point questions.
By the way, a lot of people writing in on the instant feedback about what a great guitar player Joe is. People have seen him play all over town.
Nice. Joe's one of our semifinalists here competing.
Well, Joe, of course, has no points, though.
No, So he's going to take all the compliments he can get.
Wilma has 5 points, which in this game is good enough to put you in second place.
Sure. After the first round.
Al's got 15 points.
Hasn't missed a question yet, Ronnie.
Bill's taking a donut.
Mm-hmm.
And Tara, it's just real nice to have her here, Fezzy. She's a lovely young lady, and why should we really add points?
It's great to be here, guys.
It
Thanks.
is.